The Mellow Vibe Show.
Closer to my dreams.
Radio.
Cool. And we are back. We live right now on the Mellow Vibe Show. Vibing out right now with Washington Redskins running back Mack Brown.
How y'all doing?
What's good,
How
brother?
are you? Nice to meet you, by the way.
Meet y'all.
Awesome
Appreciate
to
you
be in
having
your
me on the
presence.
show.
Hey, man, most
No
definitely.
problem.
Most definitely. Thank you for coming out vibing out with us, man. You're an Atlanta native right now, in Atlanta right now. Just is off-season workout time here, or just back like doing like charity work, community stuff?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit everything at once.
Yeah.
Definitely training though, like 2-day training right now.
Yeah.
A lot of speed work, a lot of agility work, just trying to get better for next season.
What specifically goes into that? Like, what's your daily like workout routine? Like when you get up, like what's Mack Brown's days look like?
Well, in the morning time, I got a track coach, and Coach Bob. I go to him at 7 in the morning. At 9 o'clock, I go to my trainer, Mr. Curtis. So every day I try to trick my body and do something different. So I might this morning I did boxing at X3.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I got my coach named Jamar. He do all my catching drills and stuff like that.
True.
So just trying to be the best I can be this year. That's it.
A better all-around back this year.
Right.
That's it. Yeah.
So you're Atlanta late native. So you went to high school here?
I went to MLK.
Okay. Okay. And what was your position there? Did you have to transition from high school to college, and were you always running back, or?
Yeah, I played running back since I was 5.
Okay, because usually they typically like to change your position. So is
Yeah,
there?
Sometimes it just depends, but not like when you recruited pretty high. You
Good.
play your position.
All right, so ideally, all right, let's say if you never had the chance to play running back, what position do you feel like you would play other than RB?
I could play safety
Safety?
Really?
right now.
Nah, your homie shaking his head. Nah, he was like, nah, bro, you couldn't be a safety.
Nah, I could play safety right now. I
Why
play defense
safety?
because
Are you fast?
I'm fast, but I'm physical too. So
Yeah,
I like to hit people.
true.
So I could play safety.
Just
And I
going
got
there
ball skills too.
on the other side of it, like
Right.
damn, all these catches keep hitting me. You know what I want to do?
I want to hit back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Playing like in my position, as far as like being the third back on the team right now, you got to play special teams.
Yeah.
Special teams include tackling other players. So I got to be physical
Right. At all times, anyways.
all times.
Is there anything specifically that like scares you? I don't want to say scares you, but like as far as like concussions and shit, that would scare the hell out of me. No, have you ever had one?
I had one this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
But you know what? As long as you pray before the game, that's all that matters. You covered, you know. Tell guys to protect me, and that's all. Go hard. So I'm not scared to get hurt.
okay. That's what's up. Is there any major injury you ever had though?
Second year of college, I broke my leg. Yeah, so it took me out for like 2 years to really get back 100%.
Right. So you just basically learning how to walk again and
Shoot,
everything.
learn how to. Type of back I am, I'm a balanced back, so I like shaking people. But I couldn't even shake for like 2 years. So I turned to a power back, and I couldn't really break no long runs. And think about breaking your leg, you got to change your whole style of running. So I kept pulling my hamstring. Went through a lot in college. But you know what? God prevailed everything, so I'm good to go now.
Right. And just to think about, like you said, you broke it in college your sophomore year, so that means senior year you had to come with that
Yeah, senior.
and make sure you're known.
Well, my journey wasn't like that. My junior year, I had a great year. My senior year, I only played 9 plays. So I only had one chance. So I prayed like I just need one shot. So my pro day opened a lot of eyes for a lot of scouts. They was like, what happened to Mack Brown this season? Was he hurt? Was he this? But really, I just wasn't playing. You know, I don't know what happened, but I guess God said sit him down for a little bit, let him make him more hungry probably. So my journey to the NFL was a little bit tougher than other guys.
Cool.
Yeah.
And so, and I do want to delve into your journey. One thing that just literally just happened was like the NFL Combine.
Yeah.
And so a lot of guys doing their pro
So
days
it's
right
really
now in the
tough for other
Combine.
guys.
Like,
Yeah.
what are the workouts like getting ready for those? John Ross just recently broke Chris Johnson's record of the 40-yard dash. He blazed a 4.22.
It's crazy.
Are you training like a track star? Are you still like trying to maintain like football workouts when you're doing those? Or are you like training specifically
For the Combine?
Yeah.
Combine, you got to train for everything because, you know, right when the draft ends, you go straight to football. So what you got to do track workouts. You got to do, you got the short shuttle. So you got to do agility workouts. It's everything in one. But training for the Combine probably the toughest training because you train all day long.
Yeah.
All day. You only got one shot really. So you got to prove to the NFL scouts that he's a great player on the field and on like Combine results. So it is tough training though.
True.
Is that every year, by the way?
for like NFL players for combines. Yeah, every year. So last year I kind of just did football training, but I told myself I need to train like I'm going for the combine again. Yeah. That's the best shape you get in, so that's what I'm doing now, training like I'm going to the combine.
Definitely. Okay. Yeah. All right, and so coming out of Florida, like you weren't drafted as a back. So what was that journey like? How do you prepare mentally to be somebody that wasn't given the opportunity? You know you're gonna have to fight to get every opportunity that you have.
I mean, really, you gotta gain self confidence in that kind of journey. You know, you gotta tell yourself like, I know I'm better than a lot of these guys. I know I ain't get a fair shot. So you gotta get ready for the combine. I mean, not the combine. See, when you're a free agent, you get ready for pro day. Right. So guys that don't get invited to the combine, you have a pro day at your college. So what I told myself, I said, we got a top back, probably get drafted this year. So you know what? If I can have numbers like him or better numbers than him at pro day, then I know I'm gonna open up some eyes up. Yeah. So, you know, you just gotta be prepared. You gotta have your confidence. And you know, whenever you get an opportunity, it might be your last. So you gotta shine.
Is there any adversity you feel like you had to super overcome though? Is there anything specifically in your path you remember like that was the hardest part to overcome?
Training camp. Like being a free agent coming in, you know, you might have a guy on your side right here and a guy on your side right here in the locker. You might not see him on Wednesday. You see him Tuesday, you don't see him on Wednesday. Every week is a cut. So in my training camp, I was coming to camp this year at 6th string running back. So basically, they want to cut you at the third preseason game. So all I told myself, hey, I just need one shot. If I do my thing this game, I'm good. So Buffalo game, I ball. But then that Tampa game, preseason, that's when I really said, it's over. They give me the ball this game, I'm going to score. And that's when my career started excelling after that game.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. So, sorry, I know I have a lot of questions. But as far as, so you did play football in the South, mainly your whole life. So is there a true difference when you go to these other cities that's snowing and playing in the snow? Is there anything difficult about that?
Not really.
No.
I mean, we played in Chicago this year. It was very cold. You know, but once you get in the game, your adrenaline start rushing, you don't really feel the temperature no more. Yeah.
I feel like I would freeze to death. Like,
like when the game starts, is this something that you ever think about once the game starts?
Nah, you don't think about it, but in warm-ups, you be tripping. Like, dang, it's cold as hell out here. I didn't mean to say that.
Nah, man, you can curse.
It's cold.
Damn. Fuck. You good. All right.
It's cold. Before the game, you be freezing. You know, once you get off the bus, you be freezing. But, you know, once the game start, the man on the other side of the ball trying to kill you. So you got to go. You got to bring it. And remember, you always got to have a good film so you can be on the team for next season.
True.
Right, exactly.
So you can't worry about how you feel. You got to perform. All
right, so coming into those preseason games, you spoke about, like, just the idea of just having a different mindset. Like, how confident do you have to be in yourself to know, like, man, I'm coming into the 6th string. Nobody expects me to be here. Like, what does your mindset have to be able to succeed in that scenario?
You got to feel like you're the best. Every morning, you know, I listen to TD Jakes, but then I turn on a Kobe video or, like, a Mayweather video. Because some people call them cocky, but I call it confidence. You got to really know you're the best, and you got to know you're better than the guy right next to you. So, for me, it's like, if you don't show me no attention, I'm going to get my attention somehow. Yeah. So, I love being the underdog. True. So, that's the main thing.
Have you played with yourself on Madden before?
Wait, what?
I don't play Madden.
Can I finish the sentence first?
Yeah, I haven't played Madden
before you tried it. Yeah, you haven't played.
You haven't played it. I should play 2K.
Can you ball in 2K?
How do you not play Madden?
I kind of get away from football. I mean, I train, but I kind of get away from football in off season. Keep my mind right. Yeah.
Okay, so you do play 2K.
I play 2K.
Are you good at 2K?
Currently.
I'm good at 2K.
On PS4.
On Xbox One.
Can you beat you?
Yeah, I can beat him. You play 2K?
That sounds like a challenge to me.
Kick his butt, though.
Nah, I'm not too good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, we can go ahead and set that up if you want to.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, bet.
All right, so outside of football and things, like, what are some things that you're, like, genuinely passionate about?
Passionate about, like, far as sports?
Anything. Like, I thought the most interesting thing was to find out that George W. Bush, like the former president, like, had a serious passion for painting. Like, I was like, it was the weirdest thing in the world. He's actually a really good painter. Like, so, like, what is something random that you love to do that people wouldn't even know about?
Or you're even good at besides football?
I mean, I played baseball. I ran track, but I love just watching movies, really. True. That's the main thing, watch movies and play games. I'm really like a homebody right now.
Really?
I hang out all the time, but now it's like I'm just focused on my career.
Right.
So I be in the house all day.
So what's the movie you recently seen that you like?
I seen Collateral Beauty.
What you liked about that movie?
What was that about?
Yeah, I don't.
It was
I didn't
good,
see that one. What was that one about?
Will Smith lost his daughter, and then
Oh.
he told her, he told his, well, I guess his wife, he's like, I feel like we're complete strangers. So at the end of the movie, everything tied together. I didn't know the lady was his wife the whole movie. It's an emotional movie. I mean, I don't really watch movies like that, but that movie was like a great movie.
It was because Will Smith was in it, huh?
Yeah, he's like my favorite actor, so I
Right.
watch everything he do.
Have you? I remember the only movie that I've ever like remotely kind of shared a real nigga tip for.
7 pounds.
Was 7 pounds.
Oh yeah.
I knew.
7 pound man. That's
Nah, but you watch Cloud of Beauty,
it. Might be that.
it's like that.
Did you
yeah.
shed it?
Nah, I was
You wanna tell
emotional.
nobody?
Bro.
Have you?
Okay.
Nah. All right. So it's just us talking. Like there's no cameras rolling. Have you ever cried at a movie?
Almost Cloud of Beauty. I lost my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was thinking about my uncle the whole time. I was like, dang.
That's real.
Yeah, so.
That's real. Don't cry. Don't
I
cry.
know. I'm like, oh. No, I don't think there's any movies that made me cry specifically before.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
You seen 7 Pounds?
Yeah, but that didn't make me cry.
And that was
I
sad.
was
then.
sad.
I don't know.
John Q.
Maybe maybe you just don't have a heart. Maybe that's just the answer to this question.
heart,
Maybe you're just
21
a
Savage.
you're just a savage out here in these
You
streets.
know what I'm saying? No,
That's-
I can't help it.
That's the answer to it.
Did you see Get Out?
We just seen that today.
I asked you what recent
I know,
movies.
I said that, like, it was good, but I really wasn't paying attention to it, so I really don't know everything about it. Like,
Have you ever dated a white woman?
no, I never did.
That's
Oh,
why you
okay.
didn't get it, man. It's a whole different. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
It's a whole different world, man. No, it was so funny because we was at the theater and like the couple sitting next to us was a white woman. It was a black man. And I was just sitting there. Every once in a while, it was almost more entertaining than the movie itself to kind of keep glancing over like what's
was
happening
nervous?
here.
Oh.
Yeah, because at the beginning of the movie they were like holding hands. They was real lovey-dovey type.
What?
And then by the end of the movie, like her arm was like here, and I was just like, dang, he was over here like this. I was like, he was texting his side piece. Like the black woman he dates, a Puerto Rican actually. He was just like, you know what?
Oh, yeah, I gotta
Chill
watch
out.
it again.
Get me away from
You
her.
gotta watch
You might
it
have to watch it
again?
again.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was talking the whole time. I wasn't paying attention to it.
Okay. Well, I know I want to watch it again too, mainly because I said there's a couple things I feel
Yeah,
like
I
I
didn't get
missed.
Yeah.
You didn't get it at all?
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm about to say you were texting the whole time. It's one of those movies. I will say, some movies you can't catch in glancing. Like you
Yeah.
kind of actually like sit down and die. Because there's a lot of stuff in the movie I feel like I even missed. Where I paid a full attention and then I went back and like read some stuff about it. I was like, oh wow,
exactly.
Did you like the movie?
it was
Yeah,
interesting
it was
as
different.
hell.
It was different. Yeah.
I appreciate just us using our creativity.
Yeah.
Where we're not just gonna fall back into the same tropes that we always do, the same type of movies, and keep cookie cutting making movies. Like you're gonna do something interesting, you're gonna do something dope, then that's cool.
Exactly. So we are, of course, a music station as well.
Right.
Is there any music that you like listening to at the current moment, or any music that gets you hyped for your game that you have to listen to?
Yeah, I always listen to Many Man by 50 Cent.
What?
I always listen to Future. One of my favorite rappers now is Chance the Rapper.
True.
Yeah, so I gotta listen to my gospel
Why
too.
Chance?
Chance, you know what? He's different. He real positive when he rap. It ain't all about fighting and all that. Just he real positive, I like his beats and stuff like that. So
Up tempo, left.
Yeah.
And of course, you speak of positivity. One thing you've been doing since you've been in Atlanta, of course, is giving back to the community itself. You were at Stoneview Elementary, like reading to the kids. Like of all the charitable work that you could do, what made you feel as if giving back to the kids was the most important you wanted to get in?
I think because if you hit the youth early, you can make a difference for our society.
Yeah.
So, I went to middle school when I first came back. Then my boy Jordan invited me to Stoneview, and my other boy, he worked at Mays, so he invited me there. So,
True.
just getting back to the younger generation, so we make a difference in the future.
True.
Hit them early, and if I was younger, I would like to have somebody like I look up to speak to me. You know, a lot of people don't know who I am yet, but I mean, they're gonna know who I am after this season up.
True.
So I just want to make sure, like, if I come out of my society or the way I grew up, my parents losing their job or losing our house, all odds against me, my family. If I can make it out, anybody can.
Right.
Anybody can.
Do you think you're ever going to go back and like possibly be like a motivational speaker at the students, for the students at MLK? Or have you already done that?
I taught at MLK already back in January. I mean, I'm always gonna go back and speak. Yeah, I got a lot of things I want to do. Like I said, football is what I love, and that's all I'm focused on right now. But I always gotta have like another option, because you always can get hurt.
Yeah.
So you got to plan while you playing. Don't plan while you
Exactly.
not playing.
I've always heard that. It's really kind of pivotal more, I guess you could say, for football players to do that more than you hear than any other sport. I guess because the injuries you guys have or whatever you guys go through as far as like cuts or whatever, it's a little bit more serious, I guess you could say.
Well, it is too, but it's why the percentage is so high because it's not just the injuries. It's more people on an NFL team than it is on a basketball team or Major League Baseball team. Like NBA, you got some guys in D-League. You don't know about those guys that's going broke. Or Major League, you got guys play Double-A. You don't know about them guys going broke. But you been in the NFL, it's 56 guys on roster, so you hear about those guys much more. But like I said, you can't focus on injuries while you play football because if you do, that's when you get hurt. You meditate on staying healthy, you stay healthy. True. So
Positive person.
Yeah, that's it.
Power of the mind.
I'm telling you.
Power of the mind.
Right.
For you personally, what were some influences that have kind of gotten you to this point? What are some people that you look up to?
My dad, my whole family really. Mainly, like I said before, Kobe.
Kobe.
I love Kobe, man. Like, seriously, remember what happened with his wife a long time ago, and everybody hated him. He went from that villain stage, started going for 64 points, 84 points, and he went to the good guy again, still going for 60 points. Somebody that just, that could take over a game, and you can't tell him that he's sorry. It's just, I look up to somebody like that.
Most definitely. Yeah. All right, so we're about to actually jump out real quick. We get back, we'll still be vibing out with you. We're joined by Mack Brown right here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all tuned in to the Mellow Vibe Show.
Say what's said, and this your boy Shout Mellow. Right now, you're on Instinct Radio. Let's get it. Shout it.
Hey, you there. Yes, you. The Mellow Vibe Show is on Facebook Live right now. What are you waiting for? Tune in.
And we are back. We're live vibing out right now with the Mellow Vibe Show. Y'all better tune in on instinctradio.net. Of course, if y'all vibing with us on our social media, y'all vibing with us on Instagram, Twitter, and was it Facebook or Pornhub? It was one of those things. I can't quite figure out what is what. But y'all tuning in right now with the Mellow Vibe Show, man. We vibed out right now with Mack Brown in the building, making me feel small as hell back here.
I'm telling you, arms cut, shirt barely fitting.
Y'all funny.
Damn, nigga, you just dissected my man just now. It's like
I'm checking it
hat
out.
on.
It's
like, all right, cool.
Hat to the back like mine. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I respect that shit. But all right, so but clearly Mack Brown could be the ladies' man, obviously. Like, is there the lady of choice in life, or are you just you're a free agent still?
Yeah, right now I'm just staying focused. Big season this year. Gotta stay focused right now.
All right, cool.
That's the right
That was the
thing.
Patriot-esque answer right there. That was the perfect. You've been coached on these things. But
Wait, do they coach you guys? They give y'all like kind of class sessions how to answer questions and interviews, or you just know
more than likely.
from
They do that
experience?
sometimes, but I'm just going from the heart right now.
True that.
Yeah.
Good.
True that. We'll talk a little bit off air just about the incredible amount of talent that we have right here in Atlanta. You being from Atlanta. One of the recent free agent signings, AJ Bouye, coming from the Tucker, Georgia area. Just like, what was it like playing high school football out here, man? Because just every single team you play against probably got a cat that you may see in the league.
You know what? Like I said before, I told my boys in Florida, I said, Georgia got the most talent. You can say Florida the fastest, but Georgia got the most talent pound for pound because, we got just the Cobb County.
Yeah.
When I came out, we had from one school, we had 15 guys go D1.
Yeah.
We had 4 All-Americans in DeKalb County. That's not including Fulton County or, the Atlanta schools and stuff like that. But going back to what you said about AJ Bouye, the contract he got today just showed like being humble and being a man of God.
Yeah.
Your blessing do come. And I know one thing about him is he worked hard for it. He earned it.
Facts.
So.
Facts. All right, so this year is of course a really big year for you, man. This is the year, it's your contract year right here. This is where you really got to put out there and show it all. Like, how you feeling coming into it, like mentally? Are you just is it any other year for you, like preparation wise, or this year I need to go all out and do what I need to do?
Well, this year, I got more confidence this year. Cause last year, just my mindset was just gotta make the team.
Yeah.
Let me make the team. Right now, my mindset is I want to start.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't trying to just make the team. I'm trying to be a playmaker. I'm trying to help the team win. So my mindset right now is I'm hungry. I'm ready to really prove myself. To, like, be mentioned with the best of the league, like a LaDavion Bell or something like that. So I'm training real hard right now.
Yeah.
I'm just praying harder. That's the main thing.
So where should I draft it in my fantasy league? Like, should I take Matt Brown number 1 overall? Is that what I should do this year? Just say.
I mean, hopefully, you know, you can get me.
All right.
You got to get a quarterback first overall. But I'll be a good player to get for fantasy this year.
I like the confidence.
I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to write it in my notebook. I'm going to draft them and be like, championship. Like, you already know I made the title move right here, right now. So
Right.
that's it.
Yeah.
So can you plug us in with what's going on next week? You spoke a little bit off air about an event next week, Saturday.
Yeah, next week, feed Jose, feed the hungry. Next Saturday, I'm gonna meet this guy named Marty at the bar at 6 in the morning. So I guess we all gonna meet there at 8 at Jose feed the hungry.
Okay, and that's on the west side of Atlanta, right?
West side, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to get that address and at least plug it next week,
Yeah,
Friday before it, so that'll be perfect.
Cool.
So
Okay.
yeah,
And so just text us information and we'll shout out. We'll definitely be in the
Yeah,
building.
definitely need to get back to the streets and give
yeah.
back.
I totally agree, especially Jose Feed the Hungry. That's a big organization. So yeah, that's what's up. Hey,
B?
we gotta be there.
We will be. We'll
We
be.
have to
And
be
hopefully
there.
I'll
we gotta get back.
come vibe
Everybody
out with
else.
us as well.
Right, everybody else in this building,
Y'all better come feed the hungry.
feed the hungry.
Yeah,
Hungry folks out here.
Okay.
We feeding them.
We all hungry too.
yeah, I think so, man.
But
We right there. We all do it together, be one. You know,
right.
we all give back and be better for the community.
That's
Most
what's
definitely.
up. So as far as like anything else, I actually come with like really, really wacky questions towards the end.
Okay.
So collard greens or mustard greens?
Or collard greens.
Why?
Southern classic.
That's what I grew up on.
Okay.
So my mom and my grandma made all the time. I never really had mustard greens like that.
Yeah, they like nasty though. I ain't even gonna
Yeah, I
lie.
never always had collard greens every Sunday.
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even know what mustard greens are. What
Yeah,
are
I
they?
never really
They're
had
like you don't even want to know. It's all
it. Yeah, I
good.
never
All
had that
right,
before.
cool. They not.
And that's
They not good.
Is that a southern? Like, who eats mustard greens? Is that a southern thing I never heard
probably
about?
like a South Georgia thing, probably.
Oh, cool. It's
I don't
probably
know
it.
why.
It's true
Yeah,
southern.
Right.
Yeah.
Turnip greens better than mustard greens though, but still collard greens.
Are they
bomb.
yellow? Is that why they get the name? You got some yellow greens.
can't
What the
even-
hell?
No,
They
I be
spicy.
mad as hell as a kid. Yo, eat these greens, but mama, they
I
yellow.
think they spicy though.
they're not spicy. They just got this look to them and this smell to them. That's just.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. It don't smell good. I ain't.
What? Next question.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you have they give you $5 billion to eat a cup of worms this size. Would you eat it? A cup of worms,
$5 billion.
soil and shit, all that still in it. Yeah, $5 billion.
I eat those worms $5 billion.
5
I would
billion?
eat the hell out the
I eat 4
worms.
cups of worms.
I would put some soy sauce on them, like
Did you ever?
$5 billion. I'll be
$5
straight.
billion dollars, man.
Yeah, I eat that.
Right.
4 cups.
okay. Let's see, women.
Yeah.
Janae Aiko
What's up?
or no? Hold on, I'm trying to think of another artist. Janae Aiko.
Or not pregnant Sierra.
Sure.
He's like, yeah. He was,
I like Janae too.
Yeah.
don't say Sierra. Future cat. You gonna walk in the studio and be like, yo, we're interviewing Future now. They just come hit you in the side of the head like, dang.
Right. You
Golly.
like days or nights?
I like days.
Why?
So I get all my work done during the daytime. Yeah. I love when I grind. You know, I go to like a dark place when I work out. So I love my daytime.
Okay. Trying to think of another. I want to get something that kind of fits you, but I can't think of anything. But cornbread
I eat cornbread.
or
Y'all ever
Hawaiian
had
rolls.
Cornbread.
Have you ever had the jalapeno cornbread? Like, I feel like I'm fairly new to this phenomenon, but it's
Jala what?
amazing. Jalapeno cornbread. It's cornbread, but it got jalapenos in it.
Yeah, I can't eat that.
I don't think I'll
Man,
try
it is amazing.
But I do like jalapenos though. But
It
I
is-
don't think I'll mix those two.
I like this big cornbread.
Hey,
I know y'all go there.
Right.
This is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the single most
But
overrated
I
place
like
in the history of the
Big
world.
Daddies.
so?
Hell yes! This is it?
It costs too much.
This is
What?
shit?
Yeah.
It costs too much for like bullshit. Yeah,
Man, this is
but I
it.
don't like it.
All right,
I mean,
so
the price
you're an
doesn't
Atlanta guy.
match.
You're straight up. You're an Atlanta guy. All right, so give me the restaurant. What's your top 3 spots? Then when
Yeah.
you back in the A, you
Top
gotta
3?
eat there. Besides, this is shit.
My boy Aunt Hope.
This is shit.
The Vito's, 375 the Vito's.
Yo,
All the time.
straight up,
I go
straight
there
up.
all the time. American Deli,
Yeah.
number 3. Where else I
Chicken
go?
wings and fries. We don't go on
Yeah.
dates.
I go to Dan Tanner's.
Dan Tanner's.
Dan Tanner's-
Okay.
I eat there when they're like going to like a Hawks game or something like that. So.
I
Yeah.
go there like every Friday.
we doing tonight?
Y'all going tonight?
You going?
Well, we're not going there tonight. We going to Arizona's. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. So, as far as cars, Ferrari or Bugatti?
Bugatti.
Me too.
Both? Can I say both?
They both nice.
I got a pink
Yeah.
Bugatti.
You got one? Mm-hmm. You gonna get it. It's in your dreams, right?
It's a GTA.
On Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, you.
yeah, dude.
But yeah, that's it for my crazy ass questions. You
Most
got any
definitely.
questions for him?
Just one. And this is more so for the people out there, of course. Like, talked about your credential, talked about the journey that you've kind of been on. So for the people out there, what's one specific piece of advice you can give them on trying to achieve their dreams?
Mm-hmm.
One piece of advice. If you love what you do it as hard as you can. Like I always go by this, you turn the thought to a dream, and you turn the dream to reality.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing. You know, if you think on it all the time, it's gonna happen. And you gotta be positive every day, like I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. You know, you could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, you could be a teacher. It don't matter what you choose, just you gotta love it and you gotta like prophesy that you're gonna make it.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Real talk.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for vibing out with us, brother.
Appreciate you.
Anytime,
Hug.
man.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Dab.
Next time you name
Oh,
man, let
yeah.
us know, man. We would love to have you back on and come vibe out with us again.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
That's Mack Brown, ladies
No
and
problem,
gentlemen.
Mack Brown. Thank you for joining us.
Go shout out his.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuning into the very best. It's your shooter, Jazzy. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. And this is In-State Radio, man. Tune in, baby. Oh, boy.
Okay, say.
Yeah, it's the young God, Fresh Ali, Fresh Prince of East Atlanta, checking in one time with the Mellow Vibe Show at Instinct Radio. Y'all come get some of these good vibes, man.